A science-based summer camp is aiming at helping some middle school age kids become their family's first generation of college students. News specialist Mike Anderson shows us how it's helping some of these kids look at their futures differently. Mike?
Yeah, Dini, you know, it's here at Utah State University for just a couple of days. And even if these kids walk away without gaining an interest in science, the hope that is they can at least help them see how much potential a degree can bring.
A day that starts with discovery.
This is about the consistency of Jell-O.
Could be the one that shows playing with bacteria.
And so you add a DNA to the E. coli.
Can turn into something enlightening.
I think this is really cool. I mean, like, it's really interesting what you can learn with this stuff.
Kids like Miles Fetzer, a 7th grader.
We live down in, like, West Valley.
Who might not otherwise pay attention to biochemistry.
We're trying to both entertain while tearing down any barriers that might exist in students' minds. The college is not for them.
Dr. Ryan Jackson says he gained an interest in this field when he was around the same age.
I think one of my favorite classes was 7th grade science class. It had a pretty dynamic teacher.
The hope is that these kids can also see that light come on.
All right, so he has the lid open, so go ahead and pop the lid off this.
Even if it's not in science.
You did good. That was a really good one.
To learn what a bachelor's or even an advanced degree could have to offer.
I want you to feel like that you could succeed at this, that you could make it.
But what's called the Gear Up program
Stands for Gaining Early Awareness and Readiness for Undergraduate Programs.
Is aimed specifically at kids who may become the first in their families to attend college.
The whole goal is to help students get to college and then succeed once they're there.
Even if it's not something they're actively thinking about.
No, I haven't. I mean, like, there's a few colleges that are like standing out there, but I'm not sure.
You know, the camp targets lower income areas in Salt Lake and Cache Valleys, and there are just under 30 kids here, and they'll also get a look at Aggie ice cream, Aggie chocolate, you know, things that fall under the life sciences area. Back to you.
Well, hey, if the science doesn't get them to college, maybe the ice cream will, or both of them. Mike, thanks.